Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. Doreen from Door Designs. Welcome to Wreath Kit Wednesday, where every Wednesday I showcase some new signs and ribbon bundles. Today I've got 5 or 6 new ones. You'll also notice if you're on my online store, I have updated some of the ones that were sold out. Hopefully those of you that were waiting for some, you'll find the ones that you were waiting on have been updated. For an example, this one I've had a lot of people ask me for, Be the Sunshine. That one has been updated. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That one's been updated again with, I think, 5 or 6 new kits in there. So several of them have been updated. For those of you who are new, every Wednesday I showcase my new sign and ribbon bundles, and I discount them Tuesday through Thursday night. I do the tea towels and the sign and ribbon bundles, and they're all 15% off, and you don't need a code. Once you check out any products that apply with the code, it'll automatically be applied. So I'm going to jump right in and start showing you some of the ones that I've picked out for this week. The first one, actually the first two I'm doing are for autism awareness. And here is the first sign, and I designed that sign. So it's got the autism puzzle pieces. It's got all the different things going around it for love, treasured, cherished, unique. Whoops, get that light off of it. And then the ribbons I chose, I did a really soft, kind of a taupe with white dotted Swiss. And this is kind of tying in the background of the sign. And then I just kind of went with some bright colors. So we went with a bright blue, a nice bright green, and then I did a red and black dotted Swiss. I wanted to bring in some black, get it the right way, because of all the black going around by the puzzle pieces. So there it is with the ribbons. And here is the bow. So nice and big and bright. And then here is the sign with the bow. See how all the colors tie out nice and pretty with all the colors in the sign. So that is the first one. And then the second one I did is an autism sign also, but I kind of went with, sorry, the ribbon was under there. I kind of went with a little bit different colors on this one. So here's the sign. So it's accept, adapt, and advocate for autism. Kind of the same colors, but they're a little bit kind of a softer. You'll notice it's got some orange with the softer red. It's got some yellows with the greens. So I went with a really fun polka dot. So it's got the colors in the sign that I thought was really cute. And then along with that, I popped it with orange, yellow and white plaid, and then we went with that blue. And here it is with the sign. And then here is the bow, if I can find it. Isn't that cute with the polka dots with all the colors that are in the sign? And here it is with the sign. I like showing you guys the bows because sometimes when I just do the ribbons, even I kind of question myself if they're going to turn out. So I actually make the bows and I play around with the ribbons before I put the kits together, just to make sure it's going to turn out good for you guys. So there is kit number 2. And then the next kit I have done before, but I had a lot of people asking for it. It's this hello one. When I did this the first time, I did more of an orange with the purple. I played off the purple lavender because I love purple, the lavender in it. But this time I kind of switched it up a little bit. So I went with a yellow with a little bit of orange in the plaid. To bring out that orange in the middle of the daisies, I went with a bright orange with the daisy. And then I went with the green for the green that's in the leaves and the vines. And then to bring in some of the blue from the petals of the flowers, I went with this kind of a powder light blue stripe. And look how cute that looks together. So a little bit different. So for those of you who might have got this, I think I did it last year or maybe 2 years ago. It looks a little different, same sign, but I switched up the ribbons. And here's the bow. And this bow can be used all summer long, right now, all through the summer, really going into fall. It's a good everyday bow, all different colors. And I'm going to show you some signs that you can use. For an example, this sign, look how cute the ribbons and stuff look with it. It brings out the orange, it brings out the blue, and I'm going to show you a different bow to go with that one also. Okay, the next one, if I can get it picked up here, is this sign, and I love it. It's just florals all the way through, all different kinds of tulips. So since this sign is completely full of so many tulips and flowers, I kept the ribbons kind of simple, but very vibrant. So I went with this bright orange, and it's got the texture to it. And then I went with a bright green, and this is going to bring out the leaves. See that bright green? How it's really going to make that pop, and the orange. And then we're going to go with a blue, a solid blue. And you'll notice the blue is up here in the sky. And then I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's some blue down in between here also. But I really wanted to pick up this part right here at the top. And then I added some pink. And the pink's going to bring out the pink that are in the petals, kind of at the lower part of it. And here's the bow. I love orange and pink together. All the bows are also listed in my shop under the tab bows. And there it is with the sign. So I want to show you too, this other sign I have, how cute it looks with the exact same ribbon. So if you are somebody who makes wreaths and you buy a kit, you're going to have plenty of ribbon to make bows, more than one for a design. So you could get 2 or 3 different signs with the same colors and intermatch your signs. So there is that one. And I've done the hello. Then the next one's kind of on a fall. I get these ribbons all mixed up here. Here's the sign, and I showed this last week, but I didn't have the kit done. It's a family of raccoons, although some people say they're foxes. We can debate it, but the description said when I got this P&G, raccoons. But most raccoons are not brown like that, at least the ones we know. And it kind of looks like they've got a fox tail, but it says raccoon, so I'm going to stick with the raccoon. But I just think it's adorable for fall. So I did a solid black, of course, for the trees and stuff. And then I went with this plaid, or kind of a diamond. See all the different colors of the moss green, kind of that turquoise? Well, if you look, if I can get it off that shadow there, it's got the turquoise coming in here behind the raccoons, kind of in the background. So this ties out to those colors perfect. So then to add to that, I went with a bright blue, right there, that turquoise blue. And then I did a rust plaid. I'm going to switch my light next time. The rust plaid. So here it is with the bow. And this bow, like I said, is just a good summer fall bow. Let me fluff it right back up. Got kind of smashed on my table here. There's the bow. And there it is with the cute raccoon sign. I'm going to be making this wreath because I love this sign. I just think it's so fun and whimsy. And then my last one I have is a summer one. It says, hello friends. And I want you to notice it's a watermelon, but the watermelon actually is got the hot pinks in it with the lime green, which is another really pretty summer colors together. So I went with a hot pink. We did some lime green with the little daisies. Hot pink with the lime and the plaid. And then to bring in the black, I brought in a black and white polka dot. And look how cute that looks with the ribbons. And then here is the bow. good bow for all summer long. And there it is with the sign. This was my week. This week, between that and the raccoon, I don't know which one was my favorite, but I love the brightness of this. It will really make your front porch, the door in your front porch pop with these bright colors. I did go ahead and make a wreath with it. This one is sold. Matter of fact, I've got 2 or 3 of these orders that are sold. But I did it on a white wreath. And there it is. I added the black and white gingham flowers. You notice I've got some ants coming up. I got the ant, excuse me, I got the ants at Hobby Lobby. My flowers came from Craft Outlet, and they have these in numerous colors. They have them in, I think I've got yellow, orange, pink, black, and royal blue. So there's the sign in the middle, nice big bow. And then I wanted to leave some of the white grapevine showing, so I left that open, and then I just kind of filled in some greenery with just a little bit of pop of the pink. So you'll notice I don't have a lot of florals on this because of my gingham ones. I didn't need to put a bunch of other florals in, so I just kind of kept it pretty light. So that is one of the kits. I know some people ask me why I never design with my kits. I do. I design all the time with my kits. So I thought I'd start showing you guys some that I've designed with. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the kits this week. And like I said, if you have any questions, just send me a note, or if there's some kits that show sold out, send me a note and I'll see if I've got the ribbons in stock, and I will get those updated for you. So have a great Wednesday, and I will be back tomorrow for my designing tutorial. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.